Hello everyone, this is Chris and Sal with Ohana Legacy Properties, and we'd like to talk about how to declutter an elderly parent's home in Houston, Texas. If you're reading this article or watching this video, then you're probably helping your elderly parents with their belongings so that they can successfully downsize and move out of their old home. We understand you are not just moving belongings from one place to another. You are transporting a lifetime of treasures, stories, and memories. Downsizing for anyone can be difficult. It's never cut and dry. Just like moving, downsizing can be stressful, expensive, and overwhelming. We know because we've been through it too. Here are some ideas we've collected from helping many clients with this process.
Thanks, Chris. So the first thing is to help get your parents on board with the decluttering agenda. Many adult children fear starting the downsizing discussion because of the possibility that they might upset or offend their parents. So starting the downsizing process sooner rather than later will make it easier for everyone if you're feeling afraid to reach out. Talk to your parents about their options, what they want from the downsizing process, and when they want this to happen. Do not make the move right away. Instead, give your parents time to adjust.
Absolutely. Another tip that we have is do an inventory of all household belongings. So once your parents are on board, do an inventory of everything. Do an inventory of the whole house by walking through each room and taking photos of everything from wall to wall. And don't forget the garage and the attic. Take images or videos of electronics, fragile things, and valuables, including receipts in your scans or photos when possible. Utilize the home inventory to save your documents and receipts so that everything is conveniently accessible in one location.
That's a good point. The other thing we found out is decide which items to keep, sell, donate, or dispose of. This is very important. Sort through your parents' belongings to determine which should be donated, which should be compassionately discarded, which should be thrown out or sold. You may want to use different colored tape to mark them. Determine what belongs in the family home and what may be thrown out as you go through it. Remember, you want everything to go as smoothly as possible throughout the downsizing process, so bringing fewer items will make it easier to keep track of them. Any old documents that have no value or have expired should be boxed up, marked, so that they can be shredded.
Yes, and keeping a binder to store important information in is another tip that we have. So put all of this information in a binder or ledger, including your estimates and an inventory of the things you are keeping, donating, and getting rid of. Make a binder with copies of your parents' birth certificates, social security cards, mortgage papers, rental agreements, and other important documents. And do not forget any financial forms they may have. Although this might seem like a lot of work, it is necessary to keep track of important papers and documents. After you've helped your elderly parents declutter and move out of their old home, you can then focus on disposing of that property. While there are many ways you can do this, the easiest and quickest way is by selling your home to a professional home buyer based in Houston, Texas. If you want to sell that Houston house quickly, with minimal hassle, consider selling it to us here at Ohana Legacy Properties.
Good point, Chris. And why should you sell to a professional home buyer like Ohana Legacy Properties? Well, a lot of people want to liquidate and dispose of the property very, very quickly. And you should consider selling it to us because we understand the urgency and we're here to help. We can provide you with the best price for your home, ensuring a quick close so you can liquidate that home very quickly. No repairs or cleanup needed. Give us a call and we will take care of the rest. We are your easy button and we will treat you the Ohana way like family. Contact us here at 832-402-6181. Thanks. Appreciate you listening.